Number 1. The 1989 Ford Ranger single cab, listed at just $3,950 in sunny West Hollywood. This little workhorse is powered by a reliable gasoline engine and comes with clean title, which means no headaches at the DMV and a smooth sale process. Now, with 149,000 miles on the odometer, this Ranger has certainly seen the road, but don't let the numbers fool you. These trucks were built to last, and this one is still going strong. Whether you're a collector, a daily driver enthusiast, or someone who just wants a dependable, vintage ride, this Ford delivers all the charm of late-dash ADS utility with modern drivability. It's paired with manual transmission, giving you that raw, connected driving feel that automatic trucks just can't replicate. Plus, the single cab layout keeps it simple and classic, ideal for light hauling, cruising around town, or even converting into a fun project build. The styling is pure old school Ford, boxy, purposeful, and iconic. It's from that era when trucks weren't trying to be luxury SUVs. They were meant to work, and they looked the part. If you've ever wanted to own a piece of Ford's reliable truck lineage without breaking the bank, this might be your chance. Again, that's the 1989 Ford Ranger single cab, located in West Hollywood, California. Priced at $3,950. Clean title, manual transmission, and ready for its next adventure. Number 2. The 1985 Ford F-250 XLT Lariat. $10,000. Gilroy, California. Up for grabs is a true heavy-duty classic. A 1985 Ford F-250 long bed, two-wheel drive, powered by the legendary 460 big block V8. Yes, the one that drinks gas like it's happy hour, with only 29,045 original miles. This XLT Lariat model wears an original two-tone red and white paint proudly, with a matching red interior and a roomy bench seat big enough for two friends or one friend and a really big dog. It runs strong, sounds tough, and turns heads, usually from folks reminiscing about the days when gas was under $2. The truck is clean, mostly original, and refreshingly untouched. No extreme lifts, no burnout scars, just honest old-school power. Highlights include the super low mileage, a 460 V8 with a 4-barrel carburetor, a clean retro interior with no screens in sight, a straight bed, classic blue California plates, and a Hagerty valuation that pegs one in good condition at $14,200. Of course, it's not without character. A little rust above the driver's door, a small dent on a rear corner, a sag of headliner, an AIC that might be more decorative than functional, but it's honest, and in a world of plastic grills and fake chrome, that counts. Whether you want to cruise, tow, or just collect thumbs up from old-school truck guys, this F-250 is ready. Located in Gilroy with a clean title in hand. Number 3. The 1984 Ford F-250 HD long bed, $6,400. Wilkesboro, North Carolina. If you're looking for a rugged, no-nonsense diesel workhorse with old-school durability, check out this 1984 Ford F-250 HD long bed. Now priced at $6,400 firm in Wilkesboro, North Carolina. Under the hood is the legendary 6.9 LIDI diesel engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, and working 4x4. This truck was built to work and still shows up every single time. It has just 53,200 miles on the clock and starts without hesitation. Over the past 18 months, the owner has invested heavily in reliability. Brand new tires, new brake master cylinder, fresh hard and soft brake lines, new drum brake cylinders and hardware, brand new batteries, a new starter, fuel lift pump, fuel filter, air filter, glow plugs, and more. The clutch is in great shape. The transmission shifts smooth, and the four-wheel drive engages like it should. It runs good, pulls strong, and stops great. All fluids topped off and ready for the road. Now, like any 4-year-old truck, it's got some rust, and the AIC isn't blowing cold. But if you care more about muscle and comfort, this one delivers. Whether you're hauling, plowing, or just cruising with diesel torque on your foot, this F-250 HD is as honest and capable as they come. Number 4. The 1972 Ford F-100 Sport Custom, $14,800, Machias, New York. Up next is a true classic out of the golden age of American pickups. This 1972 Ford F-100 Sport Custom, rear-wheel drive, powered by a reliable 302 cubic inch V8 engine. With approximately 97,000 miles, this truck still runs and drives strong, and is paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and standard steering, giving you that raw mechanical connection that modern trucks just can't match. It's simple, honest, and built the way trucks used to be. No electronics, no digital nonsense, just engine, metal, and a whole lot of personality. The clutch is in great shape. The truck pulls smoothly through the gears, and it's been well taken care of over the years. The body is solid for its age, not showroom perfect, but definitely one of the cleaner examples still on the road today. This isn't a rust bucket or a project in disguise. It's the kind of truck you can drive as is, enjoy every mile, and turn heads at the weekend cruise in. Whether you're downsizing your collection or looking to add some vintage muscle to your garage, this F-100 offers classic style, rugged simplicity, and dependable V8 power. The seller notes there's nothing wrong with it. They're just letting it go due to downsizing. Priced at $14,800 or best offer. This one's for serious buyers only. And yes, if it's listed, it's available, so no need to ask. Located in Machias, New York, and ready for someone who truly appreciates vintage Ford craftsmanship. Number 5. The 1977 Ford F-100, $9,700, Somerset, Pennsylvania. If you're after a clean, classic pickup with character and road presence, check out this 1977 Ford F-100, painted in a timeless blue-on-blue combo that screams vintage cool. With just 88,000 miles on the clock, this truck has plenty of life left and still runs and sounds great. The kind of growl that turns heads at stoplights and parking lots alike. Underneath, it features an automatic transmission that was just professionally redone, meaning smoother shifts and worry-free cruising for years to come. The truck sits on a fresh set of brand-new tires with less than 100 miles on them, offering a solid grip and confident stance. It also comes with a new windshield and a new carburetor, so key maintenance is already taken care of, no guesswork needed. The interior keeps the vintage vibe going strong, though the seats could use a little TLC to match the rest of the truck's condition. As for rust, very, very minimal, especially rare for a vehicle of this age. This F-100 hasn't been chopped, slammed, or turned into a weekend burnout machine. It's clean, classic, and ready to roll. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a light hauler, or just a good-looking slice of American truck history, this 77 Ford delivers. Priced at $9,700 and located in Somerset, Pennsylvania, this one's turnkey and ready for its next adventure, and maybe its next proud owner. Number 6. The 1965 Chevy C10 pickup, $3,000, Sacramento, California. Now here's a golden era classic ready for someone to give it a second life, a 1965 Chevrolet C10 pickup. Priced at just $3,000 and located in Sacramento. This truck represents everything people love about mid-60s American pickups. Clean lines, simple engineering, and timeless curb appeal. It's listed in good condition, runs on gasoline, and has an automatic transmission, making an easy cruiser for just about any driver. The odometer shows 60,000 miles, and while we can't confirm whether that's original, the truck's overall vibe suggests it's seen just enough road to earn its stripes without being worn out. It comes with a clean title, which is always a huge plus when you're shopping for something this age. At this price point, it's not a show truck, but it is a solid foundation for a weekend project, a daily classic, or even a full restoration. Whether you want to preserve the patina, build it into a resto mod, or just enjoy it as a rugged vintage workhorse, the 65 C10 has all the right bones. These trucks have a loyal following, rising values, and tons of aftermarket support, making them a smart pick for entry-level collectors or budget-conscious builders. So if you've been waiting for the right opportunity to get into the classic truck game without breaking the bank, this Chevy might just be your shot. Again, That's the 1965 Chevy C10 pickup. Automatic transmission, gas-powered, clean title, and available now in Sacramento for only $3,000. Number 7. The 1966 Ford F-100, $15,500. Elma, New York. Up next is a true blend of classic Ford styling with serious Chevy muscle under the hood. A custom 1966 Ford F-100, listed at $15,500 or best offer. Coming out of Elma, New York. This isn't your average old-school pickup. It's been transformed into a smooth-riding street cruiser with some major upgrades. The original Ford body now rides on Camaro front and rear end, giving improved handling and a lower, tighter stance. Under the hood, it's got a Chevy 350 small block engine paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. And yes, it includes a shift kit, meaning this truck doesn't just cruise, it moves with purpose. The current owner is selling it on behalf of their dad, and from the sound of it, this build was done right. It runs awesome, rides incredibly well, and brings that custom hot rod energy while still keeping the vintage F-100 exterior charm. If you're looking for something that's got the soul of a classic Ford but the heart of a Chevy performance machine, this hybrid build hits the sweet spot. Perfect for cruising, local shows, or just turning heads at every stoplight. Whether you're a Ford guy, a Chevy fan, or just someone who appreciates a clean, well-modded vintage pickup, this one deserves a serious look. Once again, that a 1966 Ford F-100 with Camaro front and rear end, Chevy 350. Turbo 350 with shift kit, and a whole lot of attitude. Available now in Elma, New York for $15,500 or best offer. Number 8. The 1982 GMC Sierra 3500 dump truck, $3,200, Frenchtown, New Jersey. Now here's a rare workhorse with real utility. A 1982 GMC Sierra 3500 dump truck, listed at just $3,200 and located in Frenchtown, New Jersey. This heavy-duty rig is built to haul, dump, and get the job done without all the bells and whistles you don't need. Powered by a strong 6-cylinder gas engine and backed by a manual transmission, this Sierra delivers that raw mechanical control that's perfect for heavy loads and precision work. The odometer shows just 67,314 miles, incredibly low for a truck of this vintage, especially one built to work. It's rear-wheel drive, finished in a classic green paint that still holds its charm, and it's listed in excellent condition with a clean title in hand. Whether you're a landscaper, contractor, or someone looking for a farm or property rig with a ton of classic style and function, this dump truck offers both. With a solid body, dependable drivetrain, and simple design, it's the kind of vehicle you can count on day in and day out. And the best part? No modern electronics to fail, just steel gears and grit at $3,200. It's a steal for anyone in need of a reliable classic dump truck that still has plenty of life left. Again, that's the 1982 GMC Sierra 3500 dump truck. 6-cylinder gas, manual transmission, 67K miles, and rate of work. Located in Frenchtown, New Jersey. Number 9. The 1987 Ford F-150 XLT pickup, $6,000, Ash Grove. For those looking to get their hands on a clean, classic pickup without breaking the bank, take a look at this 1987 Ford F-150 XLT, listed for $6,000 and located in Ash Grove. This truck brings all the dependable charm of a late 80s Ford, finished in XLT trim, meaning you're getting a more comfortable, better equipped ride compared to the base model. Under the hood, it runs on gasoline and is paired with manual transmission, giving you that classic connected feel that every truck enthusiast appreciates. The odometer reads just 60,990 miles, incredibly low for its age, and it's listed in good condition with a clean title, so you can buy it with confidence. This F-150 is a true driver's truck, solid, straightforward, and built with that legendary Ford toughness that made these models such icons in the first place. Whether you want it as a daily driver, a dependable weekend hauler, or a clean slate for a light custom build, this truck offers excellent bones and a timeless design. With its clean lines, no-nonsense styling, and manual gearbox, it's the kind of ride that reminds you why these trucks earned their reputation. If you're after reliability, old-school character, and a low-mileage classic, this '87 Ford F-150 XLT might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Once again, that a clean title, manual shift, 1987 Ford F-150 XLT with just under 61K miles. Available now in Ash Grove for $6,000 flat. Number 10, the 1989 Chevy Silverado 1500 long bed, $7,000 Greer. If you're looking for a solid, long bed classic that's already had most of the heavy lifting done, take a look at this 1989 Chevy Silverado 1500, located in Greer, and priced at $7,000 or best offer. This isn't just another high-mileage beater. The owner has invested serious money into keeping this truck running strong. Just last year, a brand-new engine was installed at a cost of $2,600, along with a new power steering pump, new alternator, new radiator, and a new transmission cooler. The fuel pump was replaced. The rotors, drums, and calipers are all new, and a fresh set of tires was mounted last year, still with plenty of tread left. The front grille has also been updated, giving it a cleaner look up front. Inside, the interior is in good condition with no tears or rips. It could use a good cleaning, but is complete and intact. This long bed is a perfect candidate for anyone needing a dependable hauler or a daily workhorse with some vintage Chevy soul. It runs great, drives well, and with all the recent upgrades, is ready for road without needing immediate repairs. The only reason it's for sale? The owner now has a longer commute and needs something more fuel efficient. No trades, just cash and serious buyers. Again, that's a well-maintained 1989 Chevy Silverado 1500 long bed with tons of new parts and a clean interior. Available in Greer for $7,000 or best offer. Number 11, the 1954 Jeep Willys pickup, $10,500, West Ashley. If you're a fan of rugged vintage utility with modern muscle under the hood, check out this 1954 Jeep Willys pickup, listed at $10,500 and located in West Ashley. This classic 4x4 is a rare find, combining old-school Jeep styling with powerful small-block Chevy engine, made an AT93 speed manual transmission, and a Borg-Warner overdrive system, giving you both low-end torque and highway drivability. It runs and drives great, with plenty of work already done to keep it reliable and road-ready. Recent upgrades include brand new tires, a freshly redone seat, a completely overhauled brake system with new lines, a new master cylinder, a new aluminum radiator, and a new water pump. All big-ticket items already checked off the list. The truck wears its age proudly with a nice, authentic patina that adds character without hiding flaws. And best of all, there's no serious rust, just surface-level aging that gives it that classic lived-in look. Whether you're after a trail-ready rig, a weekend cruiser, or a head-turning piece of post-war Americana, this Willys brings something unique to the table. It's tough, simple, and ready to drive. No waiting, no wishlist repairs. Again, that's the 1954 Jeep Willys pickup, powered by a small block Chevy with 4x4, manual transmission, and loaded with fresh upgrades, asking $10,500 in West Ashley. Number 12, the 1980 Ford F-100 project truck, $500, Cary. If you're hunting for a classic project truck that won't drain your wallet, here's one worth a look. A 1980 Ford F-100, listed for just $500 in Cary. This one's for the true gearheads, backyard builders, or anyone looking to bring an old-school Ford back to life. It's powered by a straight-six engine, paired with a manual transmission and a classic column shifter. The body is actually in very good shape overall, a rare plus at this price point, with just a slight dent in the front bumper. Now here's the catch. The engine is currently non-running. It cranked and ran before, but now refuses to turn over. The owner's already replaced the starter, swapped the battery, and even bypassed the starter solenoid. Still nothing. This isn't a turnkey driver. It's a blank slate for someone with the time, tools, and know how to dig in and troubleshoot. The title is Salvage Rebuilt, and it's being sold strictly as is, cash only, first come, first serve. No games, no trades, and don't expect a phone call. The sellers made it clear. If you're serious, message first, and they'll provide the number. For just $500, it's a solid start for a project or parts donor, especially with a clean body and a classic platform that still holds value in the vintage truck community. Again, that a 1980 Ford F, 100 straight 6, column shift manual, non-running, salvage rebuilt title, available in carry for just $500. Number 13, the 1975 Chevy Scottsdale, $5,000, University Hills. Here's a solid opportunity for anyone looking to bring a vintage Chevy back to life. A 1975 Chevy Scottsdale, priced at $5,000 or best offer, located in University Hills. This long bed classic isn't currently running and will need to be towed, but if you've got the tools and the time, it's got serious potential. The issue is straightforward. It needs a new transmission. The truck ran great before the trans gave out, and it's been sitting for about a year since. That means the engine likely still has life, and the rest of the truck remains a strong foundation for a rewarding restoration. The Scottsdale trim brings that classic square body styling, and the long bed makes it even more desirable. Whether you're hauling gear, building a vintage work truck, or just restoring it for weekend shows. This is the kind of truck that, with a little elbow grease and the right parts, could become a real head turner. The price is negotiable, and at $5,000 or best offer, it's well within reach for someone looking to get into classic truck scene without dropping big bucks up front. Again, that a non-running 1975 Chevy Scottsdale with long bed, located in University Hills. Bring a trailer, bring a plan, and bring it back to life.